Hello everybody, this is Dr. Gunjan. I'm Senior Infertility Consultant at IVF Fertility, Ghaziabad. And today we'll be talking about the IVF process step by step and tips and guides to improve the success rate. Now, if you have indications for IVF and your doctor has advised you to go for IVF and you're planning for it, then here is a step-by-step guide to understand the IVF process better, which will help you decrease the anxiety and thereby improve your success rates. Now, the first step is detailed investigations. So once you have planned for IVF, you need to go for the detailed investigations so that if there is any abnormality, any derangements, we can correct it prior. Then both the partners, they are put on antioxidants. They are advised to have healthy lifestyle, healthy eating, which will improve the success rate again. Then both the partners, they are put on antioxidants. They are advised to have healthy eating, healthy lifestyle, which improves the quality of eggs and sperms and thereby improves the success rate. Now, the treatment is started on second day of the cycle. So first we send few hormonal investigations, and based on that, hormonal injections are started, which helps in the growth of the follicles. Then ultrasounds are done at regular intervals, usually on day 5, day 7, day 9, which may vary slightly. Then ultrasounds are done at regular intervals to monitor the growth of the follicles. And usually they are done on day 5, day 7, day 9, further depending on the growth of the follicles, but it may vary slightly. And when the follicles, they reach around 18 to 20 millimeter, a trigger is planned. The trigger is the injection which is given for the maturation of the follicles. And 35 hours after this trigger, ovum pickup is done. This ovum pickup is done under anesthesia with a long needle under ultrasound guidance. Now, the eggs that are retrieved, they are fertilized with the husband's sperm, and the fertilization is checked on the next day. Then these embryos, they are further cultured till day 3. On day 3, we check the status of the embryos, and if we have good number of embryos on day 3, then we freeze 2 embryos on day 3 and take the rest for blastocyst. Because this blastocysts, they have better implantation rates. Once these blastocysts are formed, they are freezed in the lab. Then in the next cycle, we try making the endometrial lining of the uterus. And this is done using oral medications which are given to the female. And usually it takes around 12 to 14 days to form a good lining. That is around 8 to 10 millimeter. And when we have a good endometrial lining, then serum progesterone is sent and progesterone injections are started, which are given for 3 days for a day 3 embryo, and the embryo transfer is done on the 4th day. For a day 5 embryo or a blastocyst, these injections are given for 5 days and the embryo transfer is done on the 6th day. Then you're put on supportive medications which are given for another 14 days, and after 14 days, a serum beta HCG test is done. A blood test called beta HCG is done to detect whether you have a pregnancy or not. So this was about the step-by-step guide to IVF process. Now let's talk about the tips which will improve your success rate. First of all, choose your IVF center very carefully. Choose a center which has a better lab and a better success rate. Next, improve your diet. Include good amount of proteins, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, all in your diet. Try to have as much as high protein diet that you can have. Include dry fruits, fresh fruits and vegetables, green leafy vegetables, milk, curd, all in your diet. Apart from having healthy diet, you should also avoid the junk food and the fried food because they have a negative impact on the quality of your oocytes and the sperms. Then you should have regular exercise because they improve your metabolism and again improve the quality of your gametes. Reduce your stress levels, have a positive attitude, try yoga, meditation, all these will help you relax. Keep smiling because smile is a curve which can straighten up many problems. And wish you a successful IVF. Thank you.